reporting that they're feeling a lot of pressure in school. And then it's also having a relationship then with their well-being, so their health and emotional and psychological distress may be at issue. So it's kind of telling us that, you know, this person certainly feels confident in the work they do in school. They certainly find school meaningful and important. They enjoy it. They want to be here. But there's obviously something going on in here that is around the stress and the social, and it's showing up as well on their emotional, psychological health. So it tells us that this would be maybe a different intervention point. And then a third type of a person where, yes, they're doing fine in terms of their attendance. There's a little bit on they've had a suspension, so we've got a behavioral indication. They've got an F in science, and they look fine everywhere except for meaningfulness. Do they find, or the usefulness of school? Do they find college and being in school relevant to them? And here's a situation from my background on the career development that I'd wonder if they really see, do they have a goal set up post-school that lets them understand why science is important to their future, for example. So it kind of, those kinds of elements, you know, at least it forces us to think a little more strategically about the individual student and the kinds of needs they might have that's going to help keep them in school, as well as helping them perform to their true potential.
And on the first student, since there's no grades, we can assume this is probably a student that's new to the school. But how best to utilize this survey data information is by, as a part of the intake process, while the child thus far has perfect attendance, by looking at, again, their data to the far right, we can see this is what I would say is an uh-oh student, meaning as soon as grades start rolling out, this child